this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Get it!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Looking to throw. Archer. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is taken at the 23. And he'll be out right at the 35. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Second and 10. Here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
18 Rattler.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 light. Go.
On 3rd down, Sharp. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 41-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll go down down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Archer. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Archer. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Archer now throwing on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Archer. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Archer on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
18 Cardinal, 8, Mustang 19.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sharp. It's complete. And here they get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. Oldham, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Bills hit 3-7 now in the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. That's looking to play really well here.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Looking to throw. Sharp. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there, but sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some room to run now.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 50, trap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down. Sharp. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Powers ahead at the 45. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
And the Dolphin first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Panther streak, Panther streak.
Right back to him on 1st down.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 129 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown! A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Ready, set.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Oldham, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And Charles, they just handed them a gift. Going for it there, that spot of the field inside the 20. Boy.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy, crazy, crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come down, line up, and decide to go for it there, you figure there's no way we're giving this one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
And they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Archer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Pushing his way through, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
The kicker on
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
at their own 13-yard line.
Ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 light. Ready.
Throwing again. Sharp. He's going to fire one. Deep left sideline.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
18, pioneer.
Back to throw is Archer. Throwing to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
145 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down. Sharp. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. 31 yards.
And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Go street.
Here's Archer. Off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Okay,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Big Lion.
Looking to throw. Archer. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Archer on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Archer now, off the play fake. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Archer on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw is Archer. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sharp. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. Street. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Sharp. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Looking to throw. Sharp. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
The corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play.
And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Bass now to send it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards.
And the Dolphin first down.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. Quickly completed to the right flat. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this one is right down the middle. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Sharp. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, Sharp. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Let's go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Sharp. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
Come back team! Come back team! 79 Broncos! Ready?
Operating from the gun, Sharp. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And quickly they get to the line.
Warriors 70!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sharp. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over.
And now it's blocked. And now the Bills have it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Mustang 19.
Off play action. Sharp. Flood. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Sharp. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking to throw. Sharp. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news now. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down. Sharp. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go now. Check it. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Sharp. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
19 tight.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Operating from the gun. Sharp. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Archer. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.